Greetings, fellow internet users, and welcome to the Split mod. We are now done. Well, we were done, or half done. We're done in the sense that we have killed every single boss, or at least we killed Moonlord and Super Ultimate Cess. So we're done with the mod boss-wise. But there's still some few content things that I still want to do. So one of them is get our endgame weapon, and also solar armor. So one of the things now we have to do is do all of this photographing, because I want to do all of this photographing because, well, yeah, I think that if we're done with all the photographs, we can get prime envelopes, and prime envelope means we get cool vanity stuff, and I really want to do that. So that's literally what we're going to do this this stream, is finish up. Some of the weapons, we managed to get a hurtful collapse. This is one of the endgame weapons. We did it last thing on yesterday's last episode / stream. So the other endgame weapons we have to craft now is the Starlight. Light time for additional area. Okay, the X ancestry I didn't know. Like Arma said that it doesn't even show up in the mod. That's strange. Maybe it's from some. Oh, it's from weapons out. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So now I have Starlight, this thing, Starlight Breaker. We need a light core and a north pole. Here's the hello. There it is. They're very annoying me. Ice Queen. There's the north pole. Let us now stash all that, and now for the Starlight Breaker. Ooh, that's a cool animation. Jeez, that is cool. Oh, I just get a laser. That's really cool. Jesus Christ. I just get a laser. Ooh, that's so satisfying every time. I just get a laser. That's really cool. Let's try see the damage. It's dealing good damage. Let's see with laser. Yeah. Laser has bigger range. Yeah, the laser has bigger range. Let's actually switch our hook for once. Now I have the Christmas hook. That is cool. So now I have the second melee endgame weapon. Now, for the only the range class doesn't actually have an endgame weapon, curiously enough, but mage has, and that is the true color. And then we make true color. So what does this? Okay. It just seems to shoot so fast. Let's see the damage. This is with a melee build. With a melee build, this does 3000 DPS, which is that's pretty good, actually. Advanced turret staff. Advanced turret staff. This is the end game summoner weapon. This is the end game minion weapon. The nuclear fairy. But this seems to be the end game sentry. It's a portal minion stuff thing from Portal.
Target acquired.
Oh my fucking god. That is 2000 DPS. That is very cool. I like that. Nice. So now we're done with the end game weapons. Now we just need to acquire our solar armor. So actually, jungle rare, ocean rare, forest rare, underground rare, blood moon uncommon, blood moon uncommon, meteorite common, hallowed rare, dungeon rare, underground rare, solar eclipse rare, dungeon common. Yeah, okay. Solar flare armor. Ugh. Can only make one piece. Ow. Let's make the breastplate. Oh my god. I am so done with stuff like this. It was a nymph, a rainbow slime, and a mortar crab. An enemy that could have spawned if it was nighttime. Fuck, I'm so annoyed with how stupid I am for missing all of those. Well, now we got all that. Let's see what the final prime envelope has in store for us. We have now completed every single one of the pages in the photograph album. Every single one. Let's see what this last prime envelope has in store for us. Spirit soda. Let's quickly just take off all of this. Okay, now you give me a cool cloud instead of the axolotl. Shame on you. You do not switch the axolotl away. So now we make the solar armor. We need more fragments though. I have come with more money to buy some fragments. Now make solar armor. go with the headpiece. Yeah, the breastplate. And the legs. So, we've now upgraded our last armor piece. No. Solar wings. They might be better. Then these ones. How have they go? Not up there. But these storm wings do. Oh yeah, storm wings are a bit better than solar wings. Nice. I was hoping for that. So this is the end game of Terraria Split mod. Yeah. This is the end. We've done everything. We finished up the photo thing. We have we've killed every boss. I would say that we are done with the Terraria Split mod. And you can say like, oh, you haven't done the old ones on me. Frost Legion. More old ones on me. Pumpkin Moon. Martian Madness. Duke Fishron. When you skipped. Let's finish Duke Fishron. So yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to go and get the I think I'm going to go and get a truffle worm, and after that we'll kill Duke Fishron in a last end of Terraria Split mod. Truffle worm. And as we now, I think we're gonna run over there actually. Let's do it. As a last finishing goodbye to the series. We have streamed for an hour and 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes left, but I think we've done everything we wanted. We have finished the mod. I have killed all the bosses, done all the photography, gotten the best equipment I could get. Besides reforges, but I don't feel like really doing reforges. On armor, that is. We got the best loadout, best gear. I have such a cool vanity set. I am literally Michael Jackson. He is mega cool. I have an axolotl following me. That is the cutest pet there has ever been. I love it. If I could just have a mod with only that pet and then have it for the rest of my entire mod, I love it. Like you can call me basic, but Pikachu is my favorite Pokemon. And there's in Calamity, I think. No, in Terraria 1.4, it is a Pikachu like pet, and I love it. I love it so much. I want to have it every time. But this axolotl is really fighting that battle and is really close for which is my favorite. I love both of them so much. They're so cute. Like actually so cute. So I don't think I'm gonna use summons. I'm gonna use pure melee. And I'm going to defeat this boss. Our friend Duke Fishron. as a finish to the Terraria Split mod, we're going to defeat a boss that we should have done some time ago. So as a finish, let's see what this boss has in store for us. And this is, my friends, the end of Terraria Split mod. I'm thinking Mod Redemption or Split mod, I mean Spirit mod. Though I can't decide. Though I will say that this is... Oh, come on, Rain, fuck you. It's my moment. Oh, I guess the Fishron wings actually. Oh, nice. Oh, and Tsunami. So, now we're done with Terraria Split mod, let's quickly go back memory lane for a quick summary what has actually happened through the entire playthrough. We started by crafting this thing. We built this pretty early on. We also found over to the left a mountain. We went down here. Over here I had a moment where I crafted my first furnace, I think, and also the wooden racket, and understood that rackets are pretty darn cool. Fast forward a bit. We killed a bunch of enemies. We spawned King Slime. And this weapon. The Red Arc really helped in our fight in King Slime. And then the episode after that, we buffed up, we got more health. But you know what spawned at the beginning of the stream? I have Cthulhu. You know what weapon which clutches up the Red Arc. This, I think, is the MVP weapon of the entire playthrough. This weapon helped me, both carried me through King Slime and the Eye of Cthulhu fight, which really helped me. Then, what we do? Yeah, we killed Eye of Cthulhu, Skeletron as well. We tried we tried rackets, try those out. And fast forward a bit, we're in Underworld. We spent so long with dynamite blowing up so much house and space here, just so we can go all the way over here, all the way at the edge. We summoned Wall of Flesh, and I thought hard until we managed to kill him over here. I think it was. one of these boxes. It was a very, very close fight. I was so close to dying after just lost the fight before with Wall of Flesh having, I think, like 50 HP. So now we're in hard mode. And the Wall of Flesh fight, I changed over to Ranger. So I like Ranger. Ranger does big damage. I really like it. And we kept going Ranger, and kept absolutely destroying things with the Daedalus Stormbow. The Daedalus Stormbow with holy arrows. This thing is the most broken weapon in all of 1.3 Terraria. Without a doubt. For its progression, how easy you get. This is so insanely busted in 1.3. With this weapon, we killed we killed twins. We killed Paraffin. Paraffin, we didn't kill Paraffin with the weapon. Either way, we killed the twins. We killed Mirage, the Destroyer, Prime, Plantera. Even Insurgents, it helped a lot. And in Golem, and boasted Plantera, we got another bow. The Gemspark Splash. This bow has some weird coding errors. That sometimes the arrows, they hit the mob. But if the mob stands still, the arrow just goes into the mob and stays there, rapidly dealing insane amounts of damage. We could abuse this in the Golem fight, because it stands still sometimes, and then all the arrows zoom in on the hands and the body, like zoom, and deals an insane amounts of damage. These two bows carried my ass through the close to the entire hard mode experience. And then we came for Insurgents and Seth. And what was the weapon that I used? Maybe not for Insurgents, but at least for Seth. A weapon a friend recommended to me. He said, return to melee. Do rackets. They're mega broken. And I said like, sure, I will try it. So I made the Terra racket. And this racket is, at the beginning, I thought this racket is absolute dog shit. It sucked balls. Like it looks like it will actually suck. But then I made a sports bag. And then I managed to get some range. Actually get some range on this thing. And that was fantastic. So with this weapon, I challenged Seth. I managed to defeat him. And from Seth, with the Terra racket, this weapon is so cool. And in my opinion, the best racket. Because even if there's a nitro racket, the racket you make from Seth, from one of his element of fire, I think the nitro racket is so bad. Like, I do not think it's good at all. I think the legendary Terra racket is going to help you deal so much more damage than the nitro racket. The nitro racket will only help you deal more damage if the boss is standing still. And Seth and Moonlord are not standing still. There's a boss that don't stand still. But Seth, I kill him sometimes. I struggled a lot. There's a phase where you just like some weird fiery explosion things that one-shot you. I had such a trouble with those. I died like every time. But I managed to slowly learn. And I managed to beat him. And I managed to get a weapon that has since then carried me through the rest of the game. and that is the Solstice. Solstice. This weapon is so good. It is fantastic good. Helped me kill normal Seth a few times then. And then it was time for Ultimate Seth. And Ultimate Seth, it is the final boss of the mod. So thinking, oh yeah, maybe they're gonna put in some flashy things at the end. But this was not what I would expect. That boss fight is so good. It has a phase where it goes like above you, raining down lasers, and then things coming towards you, and you have to dodge like in the middle between things. It is such a cool boss, and I managed to kill it just before it killed me. And that was the most hype moment, I think, of the entire series. Maybe I was more hyped during first kill of Seth ever, because I struggled with that fight a lot. But after that, Solstice still carried me through. You like carried me through Cultist. Got me all of the pillars. I tried the Solar Eruption. Solar Eruption sucked compared to Solstice. And then it was time for Moonlord. And Moonlord didn't stand a chance. Moonlord was clobbered. Absolutely destroyed. Like absolutely clobbered. So I would here say that the Hall of Fame for the weapons from my Terraria Split mod experience has been the Red Arc for its insane damage early game. Helped me kill the first two bosses and really showing how like cool this mod is, or the creativity of the bow, how it's used. And then is the Daedalus Stormbow and the Gemspark Splash for absolutely shredding through both, like the entire mid part of hard mode. Daedalus Stormbow you can get without fighting a single boss, and the Gemspark Splash, yeah, you only need to fight if you literally get Daedalus Stormbow and you kill Mirage, and after you kill Mirage you get an element of air. With the element of air you make the Gemspark Splash, and together with the Daedalus Stormbow and Gemspark Splash, they carried so much my ass through the entire mid part of hard mode. And then for the end game of hard mode, I will say the legendary Terror Racket is a weapon that brought me back to melee. It is so cool. It deals great damage. It has great range. It's so cool with like all the flowers and stuff. It's such a cool weapon. And the Racket class, subclass, in and of itself, I think is so cool. And then for the last spot in our Hall of Fame for the Terraria Split mod, it is Solstice. The weapon that helped me kill, defeat, absolutely clobber Ultimate Seth, and Moonlord. So that is the end of the Split mod Terraria experience. This has been an amazing mod, and I really like it. So here's the end. I will say there's a mod. There are two mods that I'm thinking of playing off this: Mod of Redemption and Spirit mod. Leave a comment down below on what mod you think I should play, and I will say thank you oh oh so very, very, very much for watching this series and the Terraria Split mod. And those that see this thing, you don't. Okay, I'm not waiting for this. Maybe in my spare time I will fix it, but no, I won't fix it. So, yet again, I want to say thank you oh so very much for following the series, following my Terraria Split mod experience, and I will see you all next time in another mod. Bye bye.